we've got some of the product of the film that you took. Let's have a look. Now, there are two videos. This is the first one. If you keep watching, there's you sitting there, Tracy, and we saw a little light. Now, what do you say that light is? I mean, isn't it just sort of
I mean, a lot of
people
people will say it's dust, but it's not.
No.
Who says it's not? You?
I'm saying it's not.
Well, what do you say that is?
It's an orb.
An orb?
A fast-moving orb. Yeah. It changes shape.
And I think there's another video as well. I feel like I've died and woken up, reincarnated as Yvette Fielding. Could we see the next one? That you sitting there?
It is, yes. There's something coming out of my head. It's a pulsating...
Yes, it's a hat.
Flashing light.
If I keep...
No,
the right-hand side.
Pulsating light.
Top right-hand side there.
There's a light?
Yeah.
Yes, there's a car that's driving by with its headlights on.
No, the curtains are too thick.
The curtains are too thick?
Yeah, that's definitely inside the room. I mean, even Tracy will agree with that.
Yes, let's just have another look, shall we? Why are you wearing your hat backwards? Does that help with trying to get in touch with...
No, because when I'm there, they play with my hair and I don't like it.
They play with your hair?
Yeah.
And do you find it hard to sense because they don't play with your hair?
They don't play with my hair because it's all gone. No, it's... No, I sense...
What do they do? Is it sort of a soft sensory rubbing that you get?
No, when they get my attention, they throw me downstairs. Seriously. I mean, what I witnessed at that place there, I was expecting an old lady, but old ladies don't do this.
You say, according to your claim, a number of spirits. How many did you find there?
At least 8.
Give me a vague description of what they were like. You help me with it.
Well, one was French, which was a bit weird.
Do you speak French?
I speak a little bit of French.
Oh, so do I. What did she say to you?
Très bien.
She said très bien?
Yeah, very good.
What was her name?
She didn't give me a name.
Didn't give you a name?
No.
Well, that was rude, but I suppose she was French. There you go. Tracy, one of the difficulties you've had in this house isn't just the paranormal activity, which has been unpleasant. It's also the fact that you've had difficulties, as I understand it, retaining a relationship, correct?
Correct.
And the paranormal activity seems to direct itself towards and at men.
I feel whatever it is, this black cloak thing is protecting me from bad people.
Your view is quite specific about this. You say the reason that this lady has trouble with the relationship is because, indeed, of the spirit in the house that has a particular difficulty with men. Is that right?
Yes.
And who is this, or what is this particular apparition?
It's supposed to be a black monk, a faceless black monk.
Is that the same one at Pontefract? Talking, sir.
It's similar to that. I mean, I haven't seen this monk yet.
This was very large, in fact, major paranormal activity. You managed to sell the photographs across, well, not just nationally, but across the world, correct?
Yeah.
And without putting a figure on it, what I'll say is you've made thousands of pounds from the sale of those photographs. That's perfectly reasonable, sir.
Yeah.
Your view, Tracy, is twofold. Firstly, you did not give explicit consent for those photographs to be taken. And secondly, you say it's worse than that, because as far as you're concerned, they've actually made the paranormal situation worse.
Yeah.
Why have they made it worse?
I can feel the house is so cold now, and even with me heating on, and I've actually witnessed something hovering above me now. And in the bathroom, when I finished work, it was something there, and I feel fear.
For more Judge Rinder cases, click here. And if you've got a legal issue yourself, get in touch with us by clicking over here.